Hello, I wanted to create this video real quick to help you guys make sure that you have a good idea of how accounting is working. So basically in our Google Classroom, our Accounting 1 Google Classroom, we have our classwork tab and there's a section for Chapter 9. And Chapter 9 is where we are starting. Um, since the spring break and since we've started the online learning. So basically what you're going to do is, and these are in order, you can see here 9-1 working together, 9-1 on your own, 9-2, 9-3 working together, okay? And really this is set up just like in class. So what you're going to do is click on the lesson you need to start with, and you'll need the working papers. So you'll click on the link for the papers, um, and sorry. Anyway, you'll download that and you'll print those off um, so that you have those papers to work through. And then you can see right here, I've got the video part 1, the video part 2. And that's just part 1, part 2 because for some reason it cuts off when I'm in the middle of recording. So this is basically the full lesson with these two together. And so we're going through the working together problem, okay, and taking notes on the sides, margins, and things like that, just like we do in class, okay? So then once you have your notes complete, then you are going to, and your screen looked a little different than mine. Mine's the teacher side of this, right? But you're going to turn in the working together by taking pictures of it and uploading the pictures. Okay, so you're taking pictures of your notes, your handwritten notes and working together and uploading them here so that I can give you credit for that. Okay, then once you finish the notes and the working together, you can see the next thing here is the on your own. So the on your own is going through Launchpad, and it tells you here the CTE group, the NGL sync, your Accounting 1 book, and you've done some of these problems before through Launchpad, so just remember to pay attention to the details, double check before submitting so that you don't forget a section, that you've done everything. And then just another reminder, remember that like for the date, it was a 3-letter period space number. So if it's October 15th, it's OCT period space 15. Okay, and I gave you some examples here. To be sure that you don't get counted off for that, okay? And then that will automatically grade, okay? And so I'm going in there and I'm looking for that. Now, when you go in, actually, let's go ahead and go in and look at that, okay? So log into Launchpad, go to your CTE group, NGL Sync, and your class. Okay, and again, yours might look a little bit different than mine because I have grade books and things like that. But when we go in here, you can see here's 9-1, okay? Well, for 9-1, here's actually the textbook if you need to go back and look at the textbook. And then this is the end of unit or the end of section lessons. And you can see that there's working together and on your own. You do not need to do the working together. Okay, you just need to do the on your own from this view. Now what happens when you finish, you're going to get 0 points for this. And you have to actually hit the I'm done grade assignment now, right? But let's say that you get almost all of this right and you get like, I don't know, 1.9 out of 2. Well, that's going to give you like a 40, maybe a 49.6% or something like that. So I'm going to actually record, I'm going to add 50 points to that. As long as you've turned in your working together, I'm going to add 50 points to that and give you a 99, okay, or 100 or whatever that equals out to. So that's how the grading works for the working together on your own, because I want you to have the notes and go through that part just like we do in class. So then it changes a little bit for the on your own. Okay, so we'll do that for each of the sections. Okay, sometimes they're together because notice this is the journalizing and then the posting. So journalizing and posting we usually do together. Journalizing, posting we'll do together. Okay, the Chapter 9 review, this is where the application problems are or the mastery problems are, depending on what I'm going to have you do. Okay, and so again, looking at the classroom, you can see that we did the working together on your own for 9293, 4, 5. Okay, those were basically the first 2 weeks of online learning, and then the Chapter 9 applications were the third week. Okay, and that's what I'm needing you guys to catch up on as we go into week 4. I'm really anxious to have you guys start working on this. And like I said, once you get into it, it's pretty much just like in class. Again, it's just my video. You're watching me take the notes. Right? And I'm showing you pieces of the book and things like that. Okay, so hopefully that helps get you guys started. I need you to communicate with me if you have problems by email, by sending me messages through Classroom to make sure that we're getting this taken care of. Okay, hope to hear from you soon.